Back again. This is part 6. Let's go ahead and jump in without any further ado. I am at $15.3 million. I've been in business for almost 20 years. Just about to cross that threshold. So let's jump in and get to work. So nobody's working on anything right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do a contract just to get started here. Let's do a game port. Yeah, looks like that's attainable. Okay. So it's been a little while, I think. Maybe I just got the other game done. I don't remember. Alright, people are just... They're doing good. They're doing really good here. So... What do I want to do now? I think I want to try and level up some people this time. Let's see here. Do I want to level up or do I want to keep building their stats? I wonder if there's a difference in that. That's what I really wonder. I'll level up Sam. Level 2 coder. Okay. Leave it at that for now. Still got 10 weeks. Should be fine. So my goal in this playthrough is going to be, hopefully, I can get an upgrade in the office space. I anticipate it's going to be at least 5 million to move everyone. And I do love this. I wish there were ways to build out. You know what I mean? Like make an additional room, add something like that. That would be pretty cool. I have to say no, sir. I've been skipping that on everyone for quite a while, and at least until I can get some stats up. Go from there. Alright. Yeah, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. 4 weeks. Didn't have to use any Dead Bull. That is great. I just caught myself from saying phenomenal. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into a game. New game. You know what? I did want to look at the consoles. There's just no way for me to jump in on some of these right now. 90 million for the license. I clearly messed up somewhere and fell behind on everything. This is going to be the PC for a bit. Let's go to shooter. Oh, let's try movies. Give the budget on 345. Not bad. No points. Gonna rely on you, sir. Knock it out of the ballpark. Alright, I have 271 research that I'm going to drop onto everything as much as I possibly can. Oh, look at this. We're already starting off really strong. Usually we start off this strong and I have a power outage. That genre and type don't go together at all. I hope it sells. Man, you guys are just terrible sometimes. So, let's go ahead and use item. Data use 50. Why is that so high for this? Go ahead and do noob. See what I get out of that. Can we get it up to 40? I think we just did. 45. Got some more research back on that. We're doing really good here. See, but then some of the game's direction and genre match. So there are some things in this that are... I've seen that throughout this gameplay. If you've been following, you've seen the same thing happen. The fun is quite high, yeah, but I wanna really get this going. So let's... Alright, paid everybody up. Dropped my funds a little bit. Yep, gotta start working on the graphics. And that is going to be... D. That's fine. Let's just see what you bring us. Ooh. That one hurt. Alright, let me look at my items here real quick. I'm going to do that. Get the deadbolt out there. And then I'm also going to go to this, boost the creativity with John. If I can at least get 10, I'll be happy. Oh my goodness, I got 22. Alright, now the rest of it I'm going to naturally let happen. Well, I say that, but I probably should go ahead and work on the music as well, too. See, only 30 on that one, so I wonder why. I wonder why that's an issue. We'll use Anne for this one. I worry that sometimes when I'm pushing too much of this, that maybe that's causing the blackouts. 22. That's great. The art is still low, which is a little worrisome. Okay. Yeah, the sound, that's fine. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go with you, Amadeus. And then during the debugging session, I'm going to try and bring the art up. I don't even know what that means. What is the movie genre? Unless it's like a licensed thing? Like Star Wars or something like that? I want to bring the art up. Okay, only 30 for that one. I'm going to use Gilly on this one. And what did you bring me? Over 10? 12 is fine. Yeah, I know. Elementary school kids. Oh, that hurts. No. No. Go ahead and do staff training. Train. Increase the graphics and sound some on you guys. Ooh, samurai type unlocked. Well, I hadn't anticipated that. Who else needs going up here? I'm gonna go ahead and hit D on this. Alright. Oh, dating type unlocked. Power -3. Okay. That's good enough for now. Okay. That's done. So I need to throw out some advertising. Let's do a demo distribution. Helped a little bit. Not much. Alright. Should be out on the market here in just a moment. Oh! Yeah, I know. God. My growth is already gone. Well, here's my deadbolt, man. How you doing? Hello. I'm a traveling salesman. Can I interest you in any items today? Yes, just give me my fix, man. Down to 13 million. Yeah, we need one more. I may be looking into the career thing, but I definitely want this. I'm going to try something really crazy when it gets to the bigger games, and I'm having a feeling that the deadbolt is going to be key in that. So I want to make some investments now in that. All right. Let's ship it out and see what they think. Needs more polish. Oh, I got really hooked. Close, try harder. They've come a long way. Not terrible. I don't know how much more work it could have gone into it. Let's go ahead and jump into developing some new contracts. Do the moving music. Yeah, I got that. That's not a problem. Good. Word of mouth is good. So see, then there are times when I'm like, does it even pay to advertise anymore, or is the word of mouth even stronger? Fan letter from a senior citizen. Excuse me for writing out of the blue, but I'm a big fan of Rogue Studios. I borrowed a new game number 35 from a friend and tried it out. I think the combination of shooter game and a shooter game just doesn't work very well. I enjoyed the game, but I think it could have been even better with a different combination. Is that what I did? Did I do shooter and shooter? I don't think that's what I did. Either way. Oh my god. Stop. What else do you want me to do? 114,000, maybe puts me in 5th place? 6th place. Still in the top 10. So I can at least be considered for stuff. That's great. Okay, we're doing good here. I think we're gonna make it back up to 15. It is like the slowest growth pattern to get back up that far. I don't know what it's going to take to really have a big breakthrough, unless I do a licensed game. So I'm going to have to earn enough money doing this to really knock it out of the park. The other thing too would be to give everyone, like, to really invest like a crazy amount of money. My fear is always going to be it's game decks again. Great. Yeah. You know, I don't really want to hire a guest star, but I kind of wonder if that's not needed. Oh, okay. Here's some real talk. If I don't attend the show, that's not great. If I don't hire anyone, it's $150K. Could get some people. If I use costumes, done that, been there before. I've hired booth bays before. Never hired a guest star. Let's just take that chance. I do that, it's going to knock me down quite a bit. I'll be left over with 8 million. Yeah, let's just do it. Oh, Lord, that was a huge hit. Look at this guy. Oh, now everyone's impressed and incredible. Anyone going to say I suck now that I have a guest star here? Yeah. There's one 40,000 people came by. You'd think with a star there would have been more draw, but maybe the games just have to be better. That's on me. Okay. So the contract is just about done. Let's do one more. This time I'm going to try and squeeze out a little bit more. Yeah, that should be easy enough. What else can I do in the meantime? Staff, train. Anime just seems like the nice roundabout way to get everybody some points. Alright. 371,018 units were sold. Okay. It's off the market now. As soon as we hammer this through, we're just going to go ahead and jump into a game. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do... What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a PC game. Right? That's what I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay in that. Let us see. I know something else could work here. You know what? Let me go back. Let me look at movies. What got unlocked? Reverse eye, dating, celebrity, samurai. Let's go all out with samurai. Okay. Budget, we'll keep it that. No points to allocate. This time, I'm going to jump ship a little bit here. Alright. This is going to be a little painful, but I want to see how far I can take this. Because I think when I was taking the chances in the previous playthroughs, those chances were paying off in spades. because I was willing to throw as much money as I was. When I started to get really uncomfortable, that's when it seemed like it was the right amount to send. Okay, everyone's on fire. That's good. That's really, really good. So let's go ahead and jump into this. And who has... Ooh, there's a lot of people with low. Let's do this. See what happens here. So she had medium energy. It still came out okay, right? Yeah, 19. It's not terrible. Let's go ahead and do action. Use item. I'm going to go ahead and use this now. She's back up. Then I'm going to go into action, use item, and I'm going to go to Mr. Noob. Okay, programming helped out here. Can you get to 20? 21. And then let's go in here, use item, research, and we're going to go directly to John. Let's see what you got for me here. Right. Oh, man. Alright. I'm going to be a little careful. I'll let this ride out for a little bit. We're getting a little update happy on everything. Alright, alpha's done. Start working on the graphics. I'm going to farm this one out as well, too. Don't want to do that. Is it worth it? I'm going to go with Harley Quinn on this one. Really trying to stay above 7 million. Okay. 10. Alright. I'm alright with that. One more time? No, that was it. Okay, so the stats aren't bad. They really aren't terrible. Jump back in here. Action. Use item. Who else can I use that has good programming skills? I'm going to use Gilly. Maybe that'll be enough to push it forward. Oh, that's okay. I'm down with that. That's fine. Just as long as there's no kind of... Oh, Lord, Amy, what? No. There's a calculated risk. Isn't that crazy? The more money you have, or at least for me in my case, the more money I have, it's virtual money, but the more money I have, because I want the game to go on, the more reluctant I am to spend it, because I don't want to see that bigger number go down. Man, I did not think this was going to be something on socioeconomics, but good Lord, this is really turning out to be something else. I'll do Amadeus again. Give me something better than last time. One more time. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, holy crap, 30? Nope, 28, that's fine. But a lot of other stats went up. Oh my gosh, this is great. Okay, now I have a lot of bugs. So far, no power outages. Nothing bad's happened so far. Debugging at 25, which is nuts. You know, I don't mind that though, because the research aspect really comes out good. Okay, so action. No. I wanted to do action, advertising. You know what? This time I'm going to do a marching band. And that seems to have helped. And then when this game hits, we'll see where that's going to go. I've been 20 years in business. That means some of these people are now in their 40s. That's incredible. It is interesting to see a microcosm playing out like this, because I think those are things you just never really think about with, you know, when you work somewhere. Decent scores. All right, it's on sale. Go ahead and hit a contract. Let's do movie music. Accept that one. 12 weeks is totally fine. All right. Oh, man. 97,979 units. Sales ranking was 4? 6. At least I'm still making it in the top 10. No, John. No. No, dying. Not too worried. Should be fine. Yeah. We should really boost our sales. Good. Increase on the younger demographic. Alright. Yeah, this should be fine. 9 weeks, 31, 31, 31. A lot of research going into that one. I realize how much more painful this is going to be to get back up to where I was. I really thought this was going to be like a massive seller, that I was going to have to push this beyond belief. But it does go and show in reflection that I'm going to have to keep training people like crazy to make this happen. Like, there's just nothing else for it. Energy's almost depleted. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, we're fine on that. I'd like to knock out at least two more freelance. Or is it the Global Game Awards? I have 2 games. Alright, let's see if this helps me out at all. First one's design. Yeah. Personally, as a designer, that makes me feel good. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I figured since I won with the other 2, I was going to get that one. 2 trophies. That is so nice. Yep. Submit. And yeah, it did. That is incredible. That is incredible. Okay, one more. Contract. I don't trust that I could pull this off. That's 100 in each scenario. In 8 weeks. Could I pull it off? I don't think I have. Screw it. Let's just try. Let's go ahead and hit that sucker with everything I got. I'm going to use an item. I'm going to go ahead and use that Red Bull now. Dead Bull. Let's see how fast these people go. I'm going to be a complete wreck this entire time over 7 weeks. 20 years have passed. This ends the main portion of the game. Oh man. Okay, Rogue Studios released 36 games and sold a total of 10,977,115 units. The top selling game was Game 27 with a total of 1,097,628 units. Oh wow. You can keep playing the game from now on. However, your high score total capital will no longer be updated from this point. That is insane. So technically this is end game in a fashion, right? Because of the high score, the total capital will no longer be updated from this point. So what does that mean? If you start a new game, you will be able to start playing using the current levels for game genre and type, which should make it easier to beat your high score next time. Oh my god. So this was the ending. So I'm a little confused on this. So before I make any rash decisions here, there clearly was room to grow. So do I jump back into this? I want to say yeah. I want to say I do. Gives me an option. Let's see here. but feel free to continue playing your current game and try and beat your top sales record. I have a feeling this project down here is about to go completely wrong in all the worst ways. But I am interested to see what's going to happen. So let's just see how badly this goes. You know what? What have I got to lose at this point? Yeah, let me just go ahead and throw this in there. See what happens. Oh, nice. So how many came in with this one? This is what I really should be doing on the games more and more, but I needed to get people up higher by 26. That was nice. But in 5 weeks, am I going to be able to close that gap? And as soon as that's done, I think what I'm going to do is try starting a new game and see where that goes. See if that's actually what's really happening. Because I am interested. Like, there's no way this is happening. This is just not gonna. Not in 2 weeks now. I bit off more than I can chew. Well, for what it's worth, yeah, one's gonna get done. I think I'm gonna complete one segment. Nah. Ouch. That one hurt. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Well, let's go ahead, go to System, Save, and go back to System and go to Options. No, I want to go back. It was under Info. Nope. So, here's the trophies. Man. Okay. So, you know what? I know what I have now. That's fine. Go ahead and go. I can't go to manual, high scores. Do I want to quit the game? Let me go ahead and restart the game and see what happens. Okay. So I'm going to jump back in because there was no way to load from that one. Now, if I go new game, this is what I'm wondering. Okay, so I got to a point to where I was like really happy with it, but now it's telling me that I should be able to continue with the things. And maybe unless I read that wrong, it's not going to break my heart if everything goes away. So, that was Rogue Studios. So what do I want to call this one here? I mean, I'm still stuck on Rogue. Rogue Studios Ltd. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Now, we're back at the beginning. Boy, this feels weird. Maybe so. So there's no project, right? Or maybe there is. Well, there's 2 people. Now, what can I develop? New game. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, everything's still here. Holy crap. Okay. All right. So I got 500K. So now is the time to go kind of crazy with this. I just want to see what happens. So I'm going to go with adventure. I'm going to do pirate. Direction. What would it cost me if I increased the budget? 160K. Okay, we're going to do that. I have 20 points to put in this. So we're going to go 10 into the game world, 2 in polish, 1 there, do 3 here, screw cuteness. Nope, I'll drop that, go back down to polish. All right, starting the first game. Who do I have? So, John is here. He's been here since the beginning. And Josh Slackerville is on the outskirts. He has a scenario of 24. 24, there is nothing I mean, there's the third guy, right? Mark Jersey. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Yep, go for it. So it's a pirate game that's an adventure. Had to go back to the beginning. So now I do wonder how the gameplay is going to be affected with this. I do really wonder. And now that I'm more aware of the contract work, which, boy, would have made a big difference back then. Yep. Okay. So I don't, let me, you know what? Let me try something here. Staff. Let me hire some people. Let's do word of mouth. I'm going to be much more careful about who I'm hiring. Because maybe it would be something where it'd be far more astronomically better for me to... Oh, okay, they're here. 2 applicants. So are these going to be repeats? Decoder already here. And Biggs. Okay. You know what? They were both really good. And I think now that I know what I need to do with them... Because the graphics there, the programming. You know, Biggs, I think I'm going to pass on you for right now. We'll go with D, because I need the graphics for sure. I don't really want to pass up, but there's nothing compelling right now. And I did say I wanted to be able to leave it kind of open in the air with that, so that's fine. What I also need to do, latest issue of Game Guy magazine has arrived. Competition in the industry continues to heat up as newcomer Rogue Studios Limited enters the market. This is very, so it's going to be the same sort of thing all over again. So replayability is interesting. I wonder what it would have been like if my company had completely failed. Because I didn't expect for it to tap out at a certain point. Okay, start working on the graphics. And I'm going to go with D on that. So what's interesting to me is how low all of the stats are on this stuff. Which makes me wonder, should I start really putting a lot more into the people that are working here already? Can I train? Train. Let's do that. That was a hell of a hit, but that's okay. Okay. And what else do I have? So action, use item. Oh, I only got 1 dead bull. So I lost that sucker. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to leave that alone for now. I mean, part of me is like, yeah, and then part of me is like, yeah, maybe I should really be going in here and training everybody else too. So he needs sound, or he needs programming, graphics. Let's do that one. Okay. Ooh, mystery type is unlocked. Great. But was it already unlocked? Figure that out this next time. Because I wonder if that's not showing that certain things are unlocked, but I already had them unlocked. Maybe that's just an aspect of the game that they just didn't change. I'm not really sure. This has got some low scores. Yeah, let's pay attention to the sound. I don't have anybody on staff, do I? I don't. 90K for that. Let's just do Beethoven. Looks like he's going to write Candle in the Wind. I was thinking about that the other day, and I wondered if he's still alive. His name, Elton John. I don't even know why I was thinking that. Like, that would surely be international news. Alright. Well, the music's good. The music score is very, very, very good. Go to staff. Level up. Can I level you up on anything? Oh, heck. I didn't mean to do that. I used my research for that. Parameters go up, you may unlock new game genres. Yeah. Don't need to do that again. Can I train? $30K. All right. That works. I think I'm going to end up, because now I know what I've been through, like, you know, anything you do for the first time, you're learning as you go along. And then you start to think, well, I would do this over. I would do this if I did this. The music is turning out really good on this one. So maybe, just maybe, that'll do something. I never realized how much the first two stats on the game creation stay that low unless I get somebody up really high along the way. Man, this is taking a while. 8 months and 1 year. Lost a lot of money in that time. All right. And they're not quick right now. They are not quick. This is taking a while. Oh, man. First game is finally complete. And we'll ship it. Interesting idea. Okay. Good idea. I enjoyed it. Oh. You know what? I'll take that. All right. Now we're going to go to develop, contract. Let's do the game comic. 5 and 35. I think this is the easiest one to do. Yeah, 10 weeks. Programming. John, what do you want to do? I don't have that. I don't have that ability. Yeah, I know, but let's hold off on that advertising for right now. First time I got some people following me. $13,000 units. Didn't make it on the charts. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. Okay, let's see here. What is 7 weeks? Do I need that Red Bull? Do I need that Dead Bull? Come on. Guys, don't let me down now. Don't you dare let me down. Okay, that's good. Let's get some other stuff going on in here. Am I gonna blow my first deadline? God, nope. Chill. Just chill. Just let them do their job. Look at me already getting anxious about this. Okay, the first parameter's taken care of. Can we do the other part? Can you guys art a little here, please? Oh my God. Alright, what is thing I got? The Exodus. It's gonna take a while to get there. 2 weeks. Oh, thank goodness. That scared me. Nice. Yep, I know what that is. Alright, let's do another game. Develop a new game. I'm gonna go because that's, you know what? Let's see if we can do it. I do have enough capital. Boy, this is gonna hurt. Oh my God, that was bad. Okay. But you know what? We'll just give it a shot. We're gonna keep it adventure. And we're gonna go for robot on that one. What is normal cost? Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, let's try something else here. Let's try a puzzle. Can I even pull this off? Well, I got the license, so even if I don't, right? For the Exodus. Oh, Lord. Well, I have the license. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and do a PC one. Gonna do that. No points. A lot of risk here. Let's use D on this. It's probably not going to be worth much, but it'll be something. Interesting. It's not terrible. You know, it's better than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Yeah, no kidding. Emergency fund of 150K. Yeah. I'm really trying to aggressively grow everybody. Train. Let's see what this does for me here. Okay, scenario and graphics are going on with him this time. Okay, so let's wait till after this is done. Puzzle increased to level 2. Good. What do you want to do, D? Sure. Maybe this works. Maybe it doesn't work. Man, cost me a lot of capital right there. You know what, though? I'm going to get some research back out of all... Whoa, 21 bugs in there. You were not even close. You weren't even in the room. I don't even know why I did that. Oh, but for some reason now you're going to go and make all the art in the world. That made it jump up quite a bit. Not the best, oh my god, just add some more bugs in there, D. Well, probably D. Basically, this game has been all her. One more time. Yep. Okay, 13, 9, 25, and 3. Music will be the last thing we're going to cover. I want to know why there's a bunch of X's up here, like what these things are behind the secretary. I love the secretary is sitting right next to the CEO. That is some homespun stuff. I worked at a job. I always have a story about a job. I worked at a job where the the workspace was in the basement of a house in a neighborhood, and the boss had this massive oak wood desk. It was ridiculous. Yeah, well, I'll eventually get there. Yeah, no kidding. And, like, if this was the door, like, coming down the stairs over here, like, where this is, you were, like, so not the entrance here, but, like, coming down, well, no, I'll use that, because it's actually much more in, oh, Lord, I gotta use somebody here. But where the door is, basically, if you were coming downstairs, it, like, kind of turned to the side, and the longer part of it, it's so weird. The whole thing was just weird. I'll show what I mean here in a second. We come down the stairs, and the stairs would be here. You come downstairs. The secretary sat right here. The big-ass desk was here. There was a high-powered workstation here, and another one on the other side, if I remember that right. And no. And then over here was my desk, and then another person's desk. But he loved sitting here because he could see his secretary and her screen, and then our screens and the workstation screens here. And he even said that. It was crazy. I've talked about that job before. And I bet if you go out and you look in the paper, they're still hiring, because they have this weird thing where you would start off, and I believe it was $21,000 a year, with the option that if you stayed the full year, you got like a $10,000 bonus, $30K for doing video production. Dude only had one client, too, one big client, and that guy was a jerk. And everything else was just very strange. I remember that just getting through that job, that was the job that I infamously lasted 4 days at. 3.5 days, technically. I left at lunch, and I accidentally ran across him on the front doorstep. That was great. That was really great. So yeah, every step of this game has reminded me to some degree. This looks far more professional. And I don't mean to talk crap on it. It was just a terrible job. It just, you know, I'm just being very honest. However, this year the government is going to pay to encourage development of the game industry. You'll have to pay starting next year, so make sure you have enough cash available. Well, that's great. I kind of wish I knew exactly how much that's going to be. So they're debugging now, right? Yeah, they are. Slowly debugging. Slowly debugging. The thing is that you do have the limitations of how much money is, you know, so even if you have all these other things unlocked, wonder how much that, you know, parlays into a real difference in the gameplay. New records. All right, we're going to ship this. They need more practice. Great. Well, looking forward to the sequel. Nice. Come on. No. 15. My God, that's terrible. Going on and develop a new contract. Let's do town mascots. 11 weeks. Oh, D, what do you need? No. No, thank you. That just didn't really work. 15,000 units. 29. Oh, there's my dude. Hello, I'm a representative of items and things. Items we sell are very useful and they're priced accordingly. Boost items require research data to use, but can be used any number of times. I can't afford you. Well, I can, but I don't want to. There we go. Let's eat this up. Ah, yes, a Dead Bull, thank you. You want to buy anything else? Yes, more Dead Bull. Thank you. I kind of want to stock up on this as much as I possibly can at this lower cost and see if I can get away with that. Alright. Latest issue of Game Guy. Let's see here. Recently succeeded in interviewing a famous game developer. According to him, the best way to increase the number of game types you have available is to train your employees. Yeah. All stuff we know. Okay, so staff, train. Nope. I'll do that. Okay. Parameters increased. Go back. This is going to be a much more relaxed run at this one. And I want to see how fast it's going to take me to get... So, I don't remember where I was at year 2. 2.5 years, really. So now I know that, you know, I've got 18 years to really make it big. That's just crazy. I would have loved to have seen what it would have done if you could have gone 50 years. Like, how rad would that have been to have seen, like, I don't know, like really futuristic, like even the VR helmets or anything else. I don't know when this game came out. That's one thing about this. I know it's got to be a newer game and it has a retro aesthetic to it. But I do wonder what that would be like. Oh my God, could you imagine if as the generations of technology changed, the game engine evolved? So it went from an 8-bit look to more of a 16-bit look to, you know, the 32-bit, 64-bit look and so forth and so on. That would be hilarious. I mean, it could still stay stylized, but my God, even something like that, like just technically saying, oh, hey, we've got more options, or, oh, unlock new animations, anything like that is just freaking funny as heck to me. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and develop. Now I want to go ahead and go over here before I lose the opportunity to do this. My God, kitty. All right, so the dev cost is 180K. Can I do that? Yeah, I think so. That's going to be a lot. So what is this going to cost me? I just want to know. Yeah, 336. Let me see here. Trivia. No. Let's do table. And what is the lowest cost I can do here? See, that's what I thought. I thought I had more unlocked in here. So it gave me some, but not a lot. Direction is normal. We'll hit OK. I do have 2 points. Which ability will get 1? Simplicity will get the other one. I'm going to rely on you. Because we cut a lot of freaking corners around here now. Spending big early on. That's a great way to go broke. You might see me go out of business. Oh, man. I know I've been negative before, so, and I don't mean in attitude, I mean in overall bank balance. This is interesting. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and use the item now. Just to see what this does. And more research data will come in. What I want is somebody to catch fire and start really burning through some stuff. Oh, I heard it. Oh, man. Fine. If you burn this, I'm going to be so angry. It'll be my fault. Oh, my God. That paid off. I've only got $5,300 left. I got to keep it together because we haven't even made it to the show. Okay, well, I got back some research, so that's good. Oh, dude, whatever you have to ask me. Okay, I was really gonna freak out. Alpha version, really start working on the graphics. Her, yeah, hey, we don't have any budget for anything else. I could see where there are people that are like, if you're a team player, you'll do this sort of thing. But, you still want to get paid. You still want, you still want the best product out there. I've been part of projects before that was a lot of it was the budget, which is true. I mean, who hasn't been part of that? But what I mean by that is the budget delineated would sometimes be a pretty sizable amount, but because of just poor financial planning or decision making, you in retrospect, hindsight is 20/20, as the old saying. You look back on something like that, and at least I think, well, what were we thinking at that time? Okay, the sound. Oh, man. Oh, I'm about to go in debt, aren't I? If I do that, I'm in trouble. I don't have enough money. Oh, wow. Oh, my God, are you serious? I messed up. I genuinely messed up because I forgot I didn't have anyone. Oh, that's painful. I'm at 80% completion. Okay, so what are my options? I have no option. Because there is nobody that can do this. Yeah, if I hit OK, I don't have enough money, so I can't even go in debt. Let's suck this up. This is gonna hurt. Oh my gosh. Wow, everyone's pissed. All right, let's just do some contracts for a little while. Oof. That was rough. Yeah, they would have walked out on me on there. I was really worried. I'm kind of surprised that's not a mechanic in here where somebody would be like, I'm out. Screw this place. Fuck it. I'm out. Nah, John, dude, we're broke. We're broke as hell. Because I've already started making bad financial decisions early on. No. Don't have that kind of cash flow. At least I didn't lose my research, but God, that was painful. So there's a part of me too that says, like, do I spend a year just working on contract stuff to build that up, which is probably the smartest thing to do, and then really hammer into it when I know I've got, fundamentally a good start of skill sets. Maybe that is what I'm doing. But then, you end up running out of time with the introduction of brand new. That's so much money to have lost. That was terrible on my part. I just did not plan that out. Now I've got to hire somebody that has musical skill. That just hurt. Okay, this is going to be done. No. Hey. All right, good. Oh my God. I'm just messing up left and right here. Oh my God. Wow. I can't. Oh my God. I'm really doing bad here. All right, let's do a game comic. The fall from grace is like a lead weight. I was wondering if she's going to come back. I was like, oh, did I test it? She's like, and that was really sad because I probably could have really saved that one. But time is money, man. And like I've got to have enough to be able to pay everybody's salaries here in a bit. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, I'm not even sure what to do about that. Fiscal year's almost over. I'm trying. Hopefully everything works good here. We can get this done. All right. We're almost at an hour of gameplay. I'm going to see if I can't get up to about 100K with some decisions I'm going to make here in just a second. Well, there we go. Okay. We got up to that. Let me do another. Let me do a new game. Oh, man. It's been out for 2 years. Do that one. We're going to do that. And see how far this goes. And write the scenario. Sometimes it really is great to play, aggressively like this, but it really does show that, unless luck is really on your side, because it really does come down to that, oh God. This is probably my least part about this. I almost kind of wish I could skip this and just get it as an email. It's literally the meeting. There should be an email, because if there was something more to this, like an opportunity to show off your games that you'd made and see if you couldn't get your licensing agreements to go down lower. It's already the 16-bit wars. 4 game consoles on the market. Yeah. It's interesting how this plays through. Let me see here. I can't afford to hire anybody else, so I'm going to have to leave some money in there I'm going to have to leave at least $10,000 for music. No. This is how I made a mistake last time. I'm sorry, noob. I just can't. I can't go through this. Alright, working on the graphics. I mean, that's the only one that makes sense. 10K, 24 versus 39. Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry about the last game. That was terrible. That would be heartbreaking. I remember I sent a message to somebody. I think it was on. They knew somebody from Red Fly Studios who'd been working on a Darth Maul game, which was a weird concept because it also had Darth Talon in it. If you know anything about Star Wars, those two characters initially didn't even exist at the same time, and I'm not even sure how they came into play in this new Star Wars game, but it was canceled. But the demo stuff that they put out looked really good. I have no idea. I don't think there's any actual game footage that exists of what their concept was. And they were flying in the dark. This is pre-Disney buyout. And they were... You can look it up online. I'm probably getting some of my information wrong on this. But I recall seeing in the interview, and then I caught up, I think, with somebody who did work there, according to their Twitter profile at the time. And I asked some questions then. This is when I was still tracking down a lot of people from defunct game studios and asking questions. So, oh, ouch. I did go negative. So let's see how this game goes. Yeah, I don't know. Why does everyone got to look like they're coming on the television? And when that happened, they didn't hear anything. I think it was close to December. They had hired a bunch of people on and gotten contractors and everything. And it just turned really bad. Really, really bad. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, because of the pay and the time frame. That just hurt. Oh my God. 2 games in a row. Okay, we're going to restart this one more time. Yeah, no, they don't deserve this. Let me restart this. Okay, we're back in now. So let me jump into here. And I'm going to go ahead and select a new game. And yes, I'm going to overwrite that. And now this time, I'm going to choose a completely different name for the studio. So what do I want to call myself here? I'm going to call myself Retrograde. There we go, Retrograde Games. Now, for those of you that know, that's what they call Dark Elves in Warhammer Fantasy, the OG original stuff that I liked. Okay, I have 500k. So this time, I'm not going to go through the same thing I went through. I tell you that. I'm going to play a little longer to make sure I get everything else done here right. Let's go ahead and go into contract first. And we're going to do town mascots for 11 weeks. Hit accept. And I'm also going to do staff hire, word of mouth. That should come back here in just a moment. And this action, I don't want to move seats, but I am going to train. Let's see here. Okay. 30k. I'm going to give myself roughly 200k to play with here, with people that I have on hand. Oh God, espresso. Well, you're new, so I didn't end up with the exact same people. Okay, taking a stroll. Espresso. You used to work as a coffee guy, didn't you? Okay, so word of mouth. There we go. 2 applicants. Probably going to hire them both. There's simulation. Ooh, okay. Not even a question on this one. Hire, hire, hire. Old hand and system design. The programming is high on this, so all right, that's as far as I'm going to go on that. Racing genre unlocked. See, so there were ones that were unlocked, which are kind of bizarre to me. I just, Hopefully I don't have to use my Red Bull right now. I think that's the other thing I messed up on, was buying as much Red Bull as I could because I wanted the lower price, but I wasn't really putting the time in anything else. And this time I don't really want to jump into the game aspect as quickly. Yep, there I am entering the market. This is going to be done no problem. So I'm going to start with 3 of these contract jobs first. I know the people are going to be like, oh, you got no fans. Maybe part of the problem is starting the game and immediately jumping into trying to get fans. It's like starting a Patreon when you have like 5 people that follow you on Instagram. I say that and I bet somebody made that work. All right, So my goal is to get back up over what I had. So we'll do ringtones. We're going to play everything safe right now. Music, music, music. 9 weeks. Yeah. This is good. This is really good. There we go. And we're going to deliver this early. I'm very happy about that. Maybe 1 or 2 more jobs, depending on how quickly I can knock these out. Okay. I just want to make sure. Yes, I have. Yes. Yes. Do another one. Develop. Contract. Another ringtone. I remember that actually being a real job whenever, like, ringtones were all the jam. I think there was somebody that I had met here in Kansas City that's what they did. They were a professional ringtone maker. Now, I mean, like, I've got the GoldenEye theme that I ripped the audio track. I did everything on the phone, and I basically assigned it as my ringtone. It took a little doing, but it can be done now. It's what I always go back to. Like, you know what? That would be something else here. Why don't they have a webmaster? Because that was a job back then. There should totally be, as I said before in one of the other episodes, a dedicated IT guy, a dedicated webmaster, and probably somebody working in print and design, making all the collaterals. Back then, your portfolio had to have, here's my examples of me doing a letterhead, a business card, an envelope, and a 5x7 flyer or something. Just crazy how much that stuff changes. It's just really, really wild. Do another contract. I'm going to do a game scenario this time. Yep, 10 weeks. I'm not worried about that. It does make you think a lot about this. Now that I'm playing this again, starting out this lower rung, the initial basic startup, it does make me think of so many of the jobs that have disappeared over the years. And if you've watched any of the other videos I've ever done, like back whenever this was the way this stuff would have happened, and you had the giant CRTs on your desk and everything was like kind of an off-white beige for computing. That era, the idea that AI was anything more than like Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Terminator, Skynet sort of stuff, it was just... that was a fever dream at best that it would ever become reality. And I know there's a lot of people that say, oh, that's not a big deal. It is changing everything. And it will keep changing everything. Unfortunately, the creative people are going to be the first ones that really get hit by that. That are going to be like, oh, yeah, well. All right. So what can I develop for? Let's do a new game. And let's go ahead and do Table Pirate. Gonna do normal on the direction. I have 20 points. So I'm going to fill my game world. 3 in polish, 3 in niche, and then 5 in realism. Thanks. I'm just going to use everybody inside. Scenario 17. Yep. Get to it, espresso. Okay. 10 total points. Man, you guys are something else. I don't even know what to say here. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's weird. So I could have shipped the game like this. That's interesting. I wouldn't want to do that because the game wasn't done. I wonder what that would have been like to have shipped out something like that. I wonder if there's even an advantage to that, because I couldn't figure out before how to ship it with the bugs in. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. And from any point in my own brain, I'm like, I don't want to ship that out. I have games. There's one particular one. You play a small Native American kid for the Wii. It is a terrible game. I mean, horrifyingly bad. And I have one here on Steam too that is really bad. I think it was Air, A-E-R. I don't know if it was just my controller, which was new at the time, or what was going on, or my system was off. I couldn't control anything very well in there. It was like you were ice skating everywhere. Okay, working on the graphics. Nope, in-house, if I can help it. I have nobody in-house. I just realized that. It's okay. So I've got a plan for that. Oh, Lord. I don't want to go to this. Yep. That's basically the Genesis. Should have had a Sega CD in there, too. I did notice that, you only have the new game in the contract in here at this point. So I'm like, interesting. What does that mean in the long run? And what I mean by that is like, at what point did I get the ability to start making my own console? I'll wait till everyone's back. See, this is why I think it would be nicer to have the daytime, nighttime sort of thing happening, because I don't really know. Like morning, okay, that means everyone's like fired up and stuff. So let me check the staff, train. Yeah, okay, so that's a good way to know that. Train for program. See, let's get everybody trained up a little bit. Train on... I don't want to go too crazy here. Up your scenario and your programming to help out there. And your music. So train on that. For graphics, I'm going above. Oh my god, they're level with the sound. Bookstore type. Unlocked. I like that. And give Sam something to do here. Yeah, that works. Okay. Wrestling. Oh my god, that is a genre I did not. Oh man. That's exciting. So those are three I didn't have before. Maybe the mystery one I already had, but bookstore and wrestling I know I've never gotten. And these are the main characters I've seen, so I'm kind of wondering who some of the other ones are that I would be able to get. There was the hint that there was a king looking for a job. Alright, we're going to go here with free. Maybe one more time. Yeah, not high, but decent. Okay, and then there's going to be a bunch of bugs to get rid of, which will push my research up over 100 by the time it's done. Yeah. I don't know that leveling up on anybody at this point will make any difference, but I level up. Who would I want to level up? So that's a sound engineer, a coder, a writer. Sound engineer, coder, writer. I did not make a good decision on that, but I'm gonna work with what I got. I just gotta be careful. I hadn't even been looking at job titles. I was so enamored with the names of the characters. Oh wow, that would have been really nice, but yeah, that one illustrious hit. So I don't even know that I have fans right now. I mean, like, I think it was warning me of that. I'm like, well, I don't think I have any fans. All right, let's see. Let's see what they say. Oh, good. Man. Okay. Wow, guys, that hurt. Let's go to develop. I'm going to go to contract in the meantime. Do town mascots. Accept. Let's see what starts happening here. Sam, what do you need? Graphics? No, you're terrible at that. Alright, let's see if we hit 1 million. Not going to advertise yet. I want that hit to be really good when it does. 24 people following me. 16,663 units. At least my first game made it on the charts. That's good. That's really good. Let's see art-wise where we are. Yeah, I'll be fine. So, a measured approach is good. I clearly am much better taking my time, not being crazy with the money, not taking the chances unless I know I can. But I also don't want to wait too long, because now I know I'm constricted by a 20-year window, roughly, where it just stops counting what I've made. Oh, well, Miner Magazine wrote an article about game number 1. That's phenomenal. I didn't mean to use that word again. I'm stuck here saying that word over and over again. Somebody can do this now. All right, there we go. There we go. That makes me feel good. Let's do one more contract job. Let's do a game comic. Accept that one. Then after that, we'll do another game. 47,281 units were sold. And I managed to make it to where I didn't have to pay the salary this year, which is good. No. No reason. Maybe I'll do one more contract job after this one. I'll go ahead and start increasing the staff again on this. Let's see here. Do that one. Graphics is 18. It goes up to 22. Movies type unlocked. Okay. Nice. As soon as I get this, I'll finish upgrading some more people. Okay. Well, maybe it was just to change the name and that sort of thing. I don't know. Do town mascot. 11 weeks. Staff. Train. Yeah, noob. We'll go ahead and do training with reading. Okay, that works. Let's see here. Who else is low? Man, California. She's my sound engineer. Movie and anime. Good lord. Let's just do that one. I mean, no lie. Anytime I watch my favorite animes, I am inspired. And don't tell me that the intro stuff, especially there is one particular season that has an incredible song for One Piece that the first time I heard it, I seriously, it's that kind of song, and I cannot remember the name. I'm going to butcher it if I say it in Japanese. It was, oh, hey, you. All right, so we're going to go a little nuts here, but not bad. Not bad. So this is 200K. So these prices are what they are. So I'm going to do a few things here. I'm going to buy this, which kind of takes a little bit of the edge off. And I'm going to buy one more. Oop. There it goes. Okay, because I want to get these while they're still cheap. But then I'm going to go ahead and buy the fun, which is 200K. And that's it. Yeah, this is the same thing. Let them go on this. So the stats are fine so far. I think I'm building this up better. Interesting. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I wish I could, you know, like return back, but, you know, go, what was I just talking about? Oh, I knew he was going to come and ask me, what do you need, espresso? Probably nothing on this project. I mean, yeah, but no. Like, if I knew that the additional points, like, you know, offered up a bonus, or like that they were absolutely going to increase the next project that we got from them. Okay. Let's develop a new game. Let's see here. Let's do a puzzle. And we're going to do... No, we're going to do reverse side because we never finished that one. No points to allocate. And who could I have write the proposal? Oh, I only got one person. So I'm just going to keep it free. Go from there. Alright, nice. So on a side note, I have some really nice lighting going on finally here, and that is because of fuse lights. Again, not endorsed or anything by them, but fuse lights are these ones I got on the Kickstarter, and then they had a Black Friday sale for one, and they are just great. I almost said phenomenal. They are great. They seem to have a pretty good battery life, so long as you use the specific charger that came with it. You can plug it in, but it doesn't really want to charge the way it does. And in fact, I know there's enough of a difference because it uses USB-C, which is exactly the same thing that my iPad uses. And I tried plugging my iPad's charger to them, and they were like, no dice, we're not charging anything. And I was really surprised by that. I was like, well, okay. Character design. So this one I still need to farm out. But how much is the second guy? 95. No, this is already going to be hard enough. See, now I don't want to fire anyone. Is that affecting me because of the way that, like, the current economy and everything is going over the last 10 years or so, probably? Or because, you know, the disillusion of, like, getting older as a designer, you're like, oh God, I hope I don't get fired. One of the worst things is whenever I had worked places that people just literally keep their heads down, hoping like, oh God, I hope nobody even notices I'm here or whatever. Just keep your head down, keep working. It's the scariest thing. I sometimes wonder if companies don't really rely on that to keep people going, and it's just so disturbing. It just genuinely is. It's just very strange to me. I don't get it. I just don't understand that. I mean, I do. I guess there is a part of me that says, yeah, I totally get that, but I don't know. I think it's almost like one of those tricks that human resources uses. And someday, I think it's one of the reasons, like, I always have all these book projects and things that I want to talk about. One of them, I'm scared of getting sued into oblivion over it, but, you know, I can talk about it on this video because who the hell from Hallmark is going to watch this? But I remember a long time ago. No, Callie. There's no. You know, I mean, your graphics aren't bad. Maybe we'll take a chance on this. We'll dump some stuff in here for you. Bring up to at least 80, right? See how this pans out for me. Oh my God, I don't even know why. This is why I don't do it. Like, I lost a bunch of research in there. I just got more bugs, but at least I'll get the research back on that, but it just takes so much more time. Good Lord. Yeah, sure. Paying attention to sound now. Okay. So, and that, you know, but some, like, I never threw away any of this stuff. I have so many. I got so weird in that when I was working there, I was printing out a lot of emails and just everything. Not because I thought anything was going to go bad. I knew it was I assumed it was a historical time in my life that I was working for a company like this. And there is a small part of me that still has some pride that I worked there because of the people and because of some of the things I did. But there's a lot more that just wasn't great. And I started thinking to myself a lot about how when I was going through a lot of that and I was saving all these emails, just the things that built up, the way that they would regard people and things. And this is all stuff that I have in print. I have a write-up from HR where they had labels for people. And this is real. And one of the things that I couldn't stand, it was a catchphrase that was going around, and it was really in poor taste because they were using the political climate. And I thought, as a brown dude, I'm not really down with this. And what happened was they started using the catchphrase terrorist for anyone that was just unaccommodating or spoke up too much or just rankled the rank and file. It was very bizarre, very odd. And I didn't like it, but what do you do in a circumstance like that? That's one of the reasons why I've always been terrified of really big companies, because I'm not saying it's the general rule, but I am saying that you can get away with a lot more shit on how you treat people, especially when you've got multiple layers of middle management, VPs for everything. I'm pretty sure they had a vice president of toilet paper distribution there. And it's just weird. Just odd. Rethink the combination. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are terrible. Terrible. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go ahead and develop a contract right now. But it's funny too, because I have to be careful whenever I talk to this. Like, I forget exactly how many people used to work there and all this other stuff. And it's always something where I'm reluctant sometimes unless I find somebody else that kind of went through similar stuff that I did. And even then, you end up, like, I remember plenty of times, even after I'd run across somebody who hadn't worked there for a long time, like I hadn't, the whole aspect of looking over one's back. It's really wild how much all this brings up some of that memory. Because I imagine when Hallmark first started, there's like an area in one of the halls where they tell the story of how they started and how it was a humble beginning. It's always a humble beginning. It's always that. And in this case, it very much was. I'm not going to slanderize anything on that. But generationally, it was interesting to see how much that changed when people are born into the wealth as opposed to having to really work from it, when selling cards from a truck or something like that, or, putting yourself out there. And I think that's this whole great American dream thing, which is just really strange to me that they, not just them, but a lot of companies will push that. CEOs love that. I raised myself up from nothing. And there were probably people that did that. I know in the Depression era, I think that, what was it? The Witch of Wall Street. She was infamous for dressing in all black. She was old as hell. And she had a lot of money, but she didn't dress like it, didn't act like it. There are stories of her, like, pulling a sandwich from her dress pocket. But when she died, like, I think she had 2 or 3 children that she left a lot of money for. That's formidable to me. That's just amazing that that's the case, The end of March. Yep, definitely have the money for it. But then you wonder, like, what did her kids do? Did they squander it? Did they do something else? Nope, Callie, don't need anything else. No. 110,000. Good, I can train some more. Yeah, I know, and it's already year 3, so now I'm starting to panic a little bit. I'm like, oh God, but 20 years, man. All right, one more contract job. Let's do the ringtones. I'll train people during this. Train. I have enough to train everybody on this. Okay. train. Let's do anime for you. Nice. Go back. Go to the next one. We'll do another train here with the anime. Now that's going to leave one person out until I can make back some money because I don't want to drop below 1 million yet. I'm going to have to, but I'm saving that 10,000, the 12,000 right there for the other aspect that I don't have anyone working in. Oh God. Okay, yeah. That's good enough for me. Yep. Now it's in the other one. So, okay, so there are some stop and repeat things that happen. And the time frame is, I think, pretty similar as to what it was last time. So, is there a little bit of a decrease in the allure of playing through the second time? Probably, but it's addictive enough in its gameplay. The graphics are just, they're just perfectly fine. They're nice. I really like them a lot. I think there is a higher setting where you could push it and make the graphics even tighter or something, but I'm not really sure what that would look like. Yep. And that's great. 172. So let's go ahead and go to develop, new game. I can't afford anything right now. There's just, or can I? I mean, I could do that one. No, I can't do that one. So let's go ahead and do this one. All right, that's gonna hurt. All right, I'm gonna try and do all Sega in this run. Okay, let's pull out all the stops on this one. You know, I keep saying that, I end up just shooting myself in the foot. I have no idea if this is going to work. I have no idea. What happens if I do 100% budget? That's 720. No. No. We're just going to keep it at normal. I have 2 points here, so what do I want? Polish and innovation. Oh, man. Let's have you write that. So I do have enough money to basically pay everyone as well too, so that's fine. Maybe this was the chance I needed to jump in and do something crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and use an item here. I'm going to do that. And go for it. Got a couple people coming back in here. All right. Now let me try this. Use item. And who has the higher computational stuff here? We'll go with noob. See how that works out for me. I like that. I'd buy that for $1. Maybe, just maybe, this will be aggressive enough to push me up over into some other zones. Although I'm not happy about the bugs you're making there. No, don't ask me anything. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Dude, the graphics. No. No. Not until after this. Let's try this. Yeah. Working on the graphics. So this is the one that I need the help on here. Let's see how far this goes. Okay, not terrible. Go to action. Use item. And then we'll go to Sam for this one. See what he ends up doing with it. What you got for me, Sam? Got 10 at least? Got 9. I'll live with that. Music's going up a little bit. Nice, 8. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's good. No, you know what? I want to spend, and that I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh, God, you're here. I gotta at least... Well, it's a good thing I didn't... Whoa, wait, what? What happened here? Oh, damn it. I'm gonna buy some of this now. Yeah. Oh, God. No, that's it. Go away. Go away. Paying attention to the sound now. Go here. You're the only person that does music here. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to record everyone else humming a beat. Okay. That works. It's not great, but it works. Let's see here. Yeah, the fun is quite high. I've done everything I can right now. Alright, the game is complete. So much research coming in right now. You know, I wonder if I'm the only person that when I was younger, I had dreamed of not only working in a place like this, but what it would have been like to have owned a place, which is probably the allure of a game like this, which is exactly what must have been the case with The Sims. Oh my God, could you imagine if the original Sims released now? Well, you know, not trying to put a dour mood on this, but when there's a lot of people, certainly the younger generation, under millennials even, that, you know, are wondering, what does that look like? Am I going to rent for the rest of my life? Where am I going to live? Is that what they want? I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, so we're shipping the first Exodus game out. Looked fun. Try again. Good idea. I enjoyed it. It's an interesting idea. All right. So we're just going to go. Oh, I got a fan letter. Bobby Anderson, 15. Hello, I'm a high school student and I love Jukai games. In fact, I've been playing them so much I failed my last math test. What I'm really looking forward to what you're going to put out in the future. So please work hard on them. By the way, my favorite game is game number 3. Yeah, Bobby, I wish I could name them too. All right. So let's jump into some contract work. Let's do some character design. And then let's see what rises here. No, espresso, I don't need you doing this right now. Company sales record. I think we hit 1 million. 84,742. Am I in the top 10? I made it to number 7. Over 100k units. Okay, so let me take a small action here, do some advertising. I'm going to do some magazine ads. That helped increase. Very nice. Okay, I've got training available here. Things are going along swimmingly. Energy's almost depleted. Graphics and sound. Let's go ahead and do an anime. Okay, that works. I'm going to do a couple. I'm going to make this guy into a powerhouse. See where this takes me for a simulation. Yeah, that's the only other one I have. So Let's make him the heavy-hitting horse of this whole thing. And do that one. Too much training. Come on, Neo. I thought you liked this stuff. I use one of my dead bulls. Get everybody up on this here. There we go. I timed that pretty darn well. Yeah, that worked out really good. I don't want to miss... I want to make this one where I don't miss any deadlines. Not one. I need to hook up the camera so I can, like, just put it on Luna sitting here to the side sleeping. I think, you know what, next playthrough, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to set up my other smaller camera for that. Killer. Killer, killer, killer. One more. Because the game's not off the thing yet. Do that. Getting a bunch of Twitch notifications. Not for me, for other people going live. I mean, I guess I could have been playing this live on Twitch. I have gone back and forth on that so much. You guys know this. Oh, now it just goes up the mark. 241,448 units were sold. That was the automatic feeder. That ended up on the microphone. I have a third camera that is hooked up to the feeder, but it's only through my phone, so I can't really show that one. I was trying to figure out how to get it to come through OBS, which is something else I thought would have been really cool. I'll work on that later. And, you know, my cats are getting older, so I do really want to get them on more videos and stuff. Not trying to bring down the mood on that. Okay, like, this is good. All right, let's try one more game. Let's go into... Let's do racing. And do... What do I want to do? No, hold on here. Let's do wrestling. And let's do... Table, adventure, trivia, puzzle. I have no idea if this is going to work. Let's go ahead and push the budget up to... I'll take a little bit of a hit on this one. No points to allocate. That's fine. Let me go ahead and do... I'm going to take a little bit more of a chance on this one. Their games haven't sold well. That's not great. You are 350,000. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I can live with that because at some point in time, shows are going to start happening and things. So I need to get... I'm just glad to be developing for this. And much faster than I did with the other stuff. So that's a good thing. And I'm definitely going to have to hit everyone with a Red Bull soon. Let me see if I can I level people up? I think I can. Level up. What does this give me? Nothing. 2. Nothing. Yep. I'm fine with that. Level up. Alright. 14 in scenario and 3 in sound. It's looking good so far. Learning, learning, learning. Let's do that for training. And then I'm going to hold off a little bit more. No, I can go ahead and level up. Okay, so I think 5 is the max. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Prices are going up on what everyone's worth, but I feel like this is a good idea. Sam definitely deserves it. The programming is out of here, man. That's great. Oh, man. This, yeah, I wish I could skip this. Like, no, I don't want to go. I want to learn about anyway. That's going to be so expensive to freaking develop for. Yeah, working on the graphics. And I have nobody here to spend this on. Any face. Let's just do you for now, Steve Kingley. You know, I keep looking down because I'm getting like all kinds of alert parameters on my phone. Every single time I update iOS, that happens. Every single time. I wonder if this is really how bosses feel. I've never been, like, I've been a manager, but I've never had it be like, oh yeah, hey, you know, like I got people coming up asking all the time. Although if I can compare it to being a teacher, yeah, I had kids that did that. They were just like, hey, can we do this? Can we do this? So we'll use that there. What do you got for me, Sam? Oh my goodness! Boom, 22. Yeah, I want to get it much higher than that if I can help it. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about right there. Paying attention to the sound. You're all I got there, Kelly. Need you to make dulcet tones come to life. Okay, action, use item, research, and right there on noob. What do you got for me, noob? I don't remember any power outages at the early start of the game, so maybe this is a good time to do this sort of stuff. I'm going to get back some research here, about 10 points in research. Be fine. Oh man, that fun factor is definitely going up. Oh yeah, nice. Alright, let's debug this sucker. What am I going on? Like almost 2 hours of gameplay. Yeah. Okay, so this I think was earlier. This is really nice. But well, I spend $600K to move to a new office. Yes, I will. There's my new office. I can hire more people. Yeah, moving to the new offices. And my fan base has grown, which is great. Because I got a brand new one, and I didn't have to spend any money on the advertising right now. So they're still debugging. We all got flat panel screens. And we move forward 5 years in technology. One of the best CRTs I ever worked on was a Shamrock in college. Shamrock, and it was like, there was this device you hung on it to color calibrate. Oh god, that thing was freaking amazing. And it was a big old huge thing. It was nuts. Oh, nice new records. Let's see what this does. Not bad, but not great. Needs more polish. They worked hard on it. Rethink the combination. Ugh, 20 points. Whatevers. Whatevs. Contract. No, can't do that yet. Let's see what this does for me here. Oh, God, dude. Espresso. Go sit down. No. I don't want to lose that right now. So, 49,020 units. Number 12. Maybe it'll still sell well. I'm gonna go back over 1 million. That's pretty obvious right there. Oh, nice. There's a little burn through. Let's get that out real quick. Next job, develop, contract. Do a theme song. I don't think anyone's going to need to be hit with that. Yep, slightly increase the sales. Wow. Okay, that's really good growth. So this goes here. Okay, jumping to the next parameter as soon as that one goes. Oh, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Wonderful. I didn't have to spend any dead bull. 123,000. Okay, I'm fine with that. Wow. Okay, so as soon as this is done, I'll develop one more game for it, but I'm going to lower the costs on it. No, not you, Sam. I'm totally get screwed here. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to need more. Okay, good. I didn't blow that one. So let's go ahead and develop a brand new game. Go for the Exodus. Educational. And we'll do... checkers? I'll do normal cost on it. I mean, how much is it with 100% budget increase? 528. Just like like $7 over. I'll kill my million number, but that's okay. No new points. No. Alright, let's see where this one goes. A checkers game. I do wonder, like, what could you do with checkers? Aside from thematic and, like, reskinning aspects, what would you do with it? Alright. So, hype is going up. Oh, here comes my dude. Yeah, what's up, dude? 200K. See, it went up. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Not gonna buy that yet. Good Lord. Price on these things. Yep. So that's the only reason why you wouldn't move to different digs, is because the moment you do that, people assume, well, hey, I got my stuff together, I'll do that. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, man. I'll catch you next time. Catch you next time. Let's go ahead and do that. And get Noob on that. Noob and Sam should be the two biggest hits on this. 21? 22. Alright, let's also do staff hire. You know, I kind of wonder if I spent the money on a magazine ad, what that would do. Maybe I'll get 3. Because I definitely want somebody that can, you know, really hammer out the rest of the stuff really well. Because, like, yeah, I have nobody for graphics. I gotta spend $10,000 each time there. That's not great. Hopefully this is a hit with a younger demographic. Itty bitty tiny demographic. Okay, who's coming in here? 5 applicants. Oh, god dang it. Oh, there's D. Okay, well, D's back in. I really like what she brings. Who else do I got here? Gilly's back. There's Biggs and Amy Les. Okay. So sort of the same people I had last time. D is a no-brainer. That is definitely something there. I kind of want Gilly back in. She's great with program and scenario. And I did get her graphics and sound up quite a bit. The contract fee is $60K. Salary is $30K. Let's just hold off for a bit. Yeah, that's fine for now. I'm going to leave an open desk just because. Work. You know, I kind of wonder. Maybe let's just see, because, you know, I don't have the other add-on, right? I don't have that. Oh, whoa. Went too far over. This is probably going to fail. That's nice. That's what I needed. I needed this to go up quite a bit. And as long as I don't have a power outage in my new digs, it should be good. Yeah, no kidding. I'm glad I'm really happy I hired you on. That's really good. Really good. And bugs being made. Okay, so let's use Callie. Who else do I have though? Yeah, Callie's the only one. So we'll do that one. Okay. Do you get one more shot? No, that was it. Alright, staff. No, action. I have exactly 30. Hit me up, noob. What is this doing? What is this doing for me? You might be tired. Yeah, you only got 10, so I brought it up to 56. How are you seeing this as quite high? It's barely over 50% of what I think is acceptable. You know, honestly, I didn't have the money at this time. And I'm just going to say don't hire anyone and go to it. Because any number at this point is going to be perfectly fine. Okay, so people impressed. Only one two uhs. Wow, one boring. God. Go away. Be interesting if you could hire at these shows as well too. It's funny how like these are probably all ideas that were on the drawing table for this game when they were doing it. Okay. All right. Let's start getting some. Oh, got a fan letter. James Bonahill. Hello, I first heard of Drukai Games at the recent Game Deck show. I was very impressed that someone was making games like yours, so I went to my local shop and bought a bunch of your games. I'm pretty sure I'm the biggest Drukai Games fan in my town now. I hope you'll keep surprising me with your games in the future. I hope surprising myself too. Yeah, GamesDex is definitely free advertising. Or, well, it's a lot of good advertising. There's nothing free about doing a convention. Nothing free about that. Oh, I gotta release this sucker soon. Bye. Oh, I just noticed they had a little recycling biz down here too. 5th game already. Let's ship the sucker out. See what you guys say. Good but limited appeal. I'll take that. It's for hardcore gamers. Nothing wrong with that. Went right to the trash. Screw you. Good job. Oh, fantastic. That's what they say. That's what they're talking about. That's what I'm concerned with. Town mascots, accept. Don't be bored. Let's go. Okay, what is the sale? I know it's going to push me back up over the $1 million mark. So I'm not too concerned with that. No. I got another fan letter. What I got? High school student. Excuse me for writing out of the blue, but I'm a big fan of Retrograde games. I lined up on release day to buy game number 5. I like educational games in general, and I really enjoyed this one. Was a checkers game. I'm sure it's not easy work, but you do your best. Do your best. Goodbye. Retrograde games fan base throughout the country is still growing. Yeah. That's the other thing. So, like, you know, granted, this is a little ahead of the time, but like, there's the website aspect, which I guess was the social media of that time. So there's that. Sales total 59,547 units. Did I even make it into the top 10? I made it to number 10. How nice would that be to win something now? Like, that would be killer. I'd be so happy for that. Oh, like, look at all that. Plus 12. Wasted on this. Wasted. That should have definitely been like, hey, we over-delivered. Like, it was super freaking polished when we did this. Like, it was amazing. Like, somebody catch fire with the art, please. I mean, I know we're going to make it, but this... Oh, there it goes. Okay. That's great. And we're going to hit 2 million. Let's do another one here. Let's do tool development this time. Let's see what happens here. I probably should, right now, be taking the opportunity to train up people everywhere I can. Your energy level depleted. Let's do anime. I'm gonna, since I'm over 1 million, I'm gonna do quite a few hits on this here. No, nobody gets the rest. I'm gonna throw up everybody's parameters like crazy, and then I'm gonna throw a deadbolt out there. Okay, can I get one more in there? Oh man. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go back here. Go to the next one. Sam has low power. D. What's your other method of training here? Oh, a museum. Now, NetSurf is, that's weird. I wonder why there's a negative on that. Oh, that can't be good. Does that affect your overall? How does that work? I want to know what that means. Too scared to do anything about that, though. Try that one. I know I just blowed through a bunch of stuff, but ooh, God! So I dropped the sound. Okay, don't ever want to do that again. Okay, so back, quickly hit this, go to action, use item, and hit with a deadbolt. I'm just pushing everyone to their limit. Okay. Alright, good. Still haven't spent that much money on advertising, which is really good. I'm going to try and get, 135%. Cool. I made back quite a bit of money on that. Get one more bit of, nope, Sam. No. It does seem like everyone's getting the jobs done faster, so that's good. Yeah. Alright. Develop another game. Exodus. Let's do what I want to do. Table. I don't have a robot, do I? I don't. Table and monster. No points. Anybody else have any higher proposal? Oh, wait a minute here. Nope. So the designer has some scenario writing capacity. Let's see how this goes. I have amped them up, so there should be some kind of change in this. This is really, oh, there wasn't much of anything. Maybe that had to do with their overall energy. I'm going to pull this off. I'm not even going to listen to you guys on this. This is going to work. We're trailblazers. We're going to burn through everything. Everyone doubts me, but I'm your CEO. Oh, let's use some data here. Do it with Callie on that. Can I get at least 20 points? I got 14. You didn't even go anywhere. You left and you came back. What'd you do? Okay. Charge of character design is going to be D again. Yes, it is. It shall be D. D. So impressive graphics. All right, that's good. It's only like I'm only halfway through the game, so as far as like building it. There we go. That's what I wanted. Let's up that fun action again. And we'll use Sam this time. What you got for me, Sam? 20? Just a 12. It's okay. I don't know how much more. Well, I mean, it's a 69%. I'm just going to let it naturally do this because I always get worried that those blackouts terrify me. Yep. You can do it. Table game, so it's a monster game. Okay. Hey! I'm liking this. Oh, it's time for... I have 2 games. That's right. Okay, what do I got? Best design. Didn't get it. Best music? Nope. Don't want this one. I really hoped. That's okay. No espresso. Okay, so after this one, I'm gonna stop this particular session. I'm trying to figure out if I should keep going on with it or not. I mean, this will be the third real effort, but the second time really pushing through and getting a better grasp as to what I'm doing. I think I will, and then see how far I get through this session, so over the next 10-15 minutes, and then one more actual power playthrough to finish it out and see how far I can get. I would love to see what else there is, and I'm trying really hard not to ruin it for me. I know I've seen some screenshots where it is possible to have more things and do more things, but I don't know what that actually entails. So let me try one last time here. See if the new was so low on stuff. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna get like 7. Yeah, 7. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Because now that I know, like seriously, that 20 years is the break point, you know, I don't really know like what that means. I don't even know if I can go further. Maybe there is something more with that should say something, you know, about like, you know, not bad but not great. Are you serious for hardcore gamers? Needs all more work. Oh my god, why? How much more work could it have done? Alright, let's just do some contracts while this is being released. Let's do some ringtones. Game 6 is on sale. What are we doing? 1 million. Can we get up to maybe 1 million? 1.5? That'd be really great. 61,781 sales. Number 10. So I'm in the top running. That's good. Go ahead and do an action, advertising, and let's do online ads. There goes that. Okay. Maybe that gets the sales up a little bit more. I'm gonna clear this contract pretty easily. Nope, whatever you want. Nope. The job's almost done. Why am I gonna do that? Are you coming to ask me a question too? No. Okay, you're gonna work over there. Good. Alright, I should be able to knock out 3 before this thing goes out of... It's always weird to me how they'll say, well, the game's not available anymore. But I'm like, you know... There have been plenty of times I've seen games sit on shelves for a long time. Like, there should be something where a little bit of money still trickles in from, like, you know... 2-3 years back or something, because something finally sells. I know things go on clearance, but I remember KB Toy Stores used to hang on to stuff for freaking ever, especially in the video games department in this era. Hey! It's still going. That's great. Okay. Maybe I can get that third contract in there. Oh! Game 6 is now off the market. 151,000. Oh, 151,006.6K has been deducted. Okay. Wow, that worked really well. All right, let's get one more contract in there, and then I'll be signing off for the night. Character design. Let's go ahead and accept that one. Now, since I got that going, let me go here and go into this and let's do some training, which is going to cost me a little bit here. Okay. Let's try and get the programming up as high as possible. Oh, I like that. Parameters greatly increased. Stroll. Yeah, not terrible. Kind of all around on that one. Let's do an anime. Okay. I like that greatly increased. I wonder why that happened, though. super parameter. Okay, was that because he had a full amount of energy? Is that why that happened? I really have a lot of questions about that. Okay, reading. Okay. Definitely got my value out on that one. You know what? I'm just gonna wait until that's done. Oh God. Okay, so this has been what, 2 hours of gameplay? Just over 2 hours of gameplay. Thank you guys for staying and watching. This was an interesting episode, just because it was so screwball. I gotta make sure while I'm talking that I'm not screwing this up. I didn't expect to restart twice. I didn't expect the career to end at 20 years. I would have expected anything else, like another company wanted to merge and you got another big replace. Maybe that was an option in the game. That could have been cool. But it didn't. It didn't do any of that. So I have to think to myself, like, well, what does that mean in the long run? You know what? I'm going to make some investments here on this. The Dead Bowl seems to be the best thing so far on this stuff, so I'm willing to do that. And what's really interesting to me is, like, there's 100 other different ways that I would have thought that it would have gone toward the end. I don't know. And there would have been some interesting plot twists too, like maybe a CEO getting fired or replaced, or, you know, even if somebody messed up so many times that the rest of the crew, the rest of the programmers come forward and say, you know, we're not working well with this person, and maybe where they're sitting is a negative approach. Maybe these are things, again, in the sequel. I have no idea. But that was a lot of fun. Let me get the next game developing while I'm talking here. I'm going to keep going on the Exodus as long as I can. Let's go in here. So table has gone up a little bit in cost. Racing is expensive. Trivia, puzzle. There's nothing else in here. We'll do racing. And what else have I got here? I don't know what that would really go with. Do animal. That way it's at least a little bit more easy to swallow. Oh my goodness. You're still, yeah, you've got the best scenario writing stuff. Well, thank you guys for watching yet again on another playthrough episode of this game dev story. And I will be back with at least one more episode on this to see how far I can push it. Maybe the last episode will be the longest playthrough, and I'll see. I'll try and stick through it as long as I possibly can. We'll see what happens. Some of it is just down to the amount of time I have. Like I said before, I have a show that I'm trying to get ready for this coming weekend. By the time you see this, the show will be happening. And that's KC Retro. And oh my God, if they're releasing a brand new one, what are they releasing? Oh yeah, it's a handheld. That might be something really good to look into. But anyway, that's where it is. I'm going to go ahead and let this play through here. Game, yeah, I don't know, a match. And then I'll see what the release is going to be like and go from there. But this has been so much fun. And I didn't even think it was going to unlock the experiences in my mind and memories that I had. I didn't think it was going to do any of that stuff. I really didn't. And this has been a hell of a lot of fun to definitely go through. So, let me see here. Alpha version, working on the graphics. Definitely D. Go for it, D. I guess I can already tell how much it was going to hit there. Not great, but it is what it is. Not as much budget definitely affects it. Let's see here. He had real low energy too. Okay, so the energy had nothing to do with it. He still ended up doing 21 on that. Yes. Let's see what it does here. I'd love to have a 100% on that. Oh my god, that was bad. But I'll get my research back on that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go. We're not gonna hire anyone this year either. See if we even break anything on this. They'll have games to look at. This is another option. Like, what if that screen back there had, like, you know, the covers? I think that would be a really cool addition to the sim thing, is to have like pre-made covers back there. You could switch out maybe the color swapping aspect or something. I got a new record number. Just gonna let this play out and how they know. Or I'm not gonna do any more updates, in other words, because I got like 48 down here on the bugs. This is crazy. What I should have done was looked into a new license. Yeah, and everyone's getting burned out. I can tell. I guess that's good enough. Great, thanks. Okay, the fun factor's going up. Nope, I don't want to do any more upgrades to anybody. That's what I should have been messing with instead of that. That's alright. Can I level somebody up? Can I train? No. Let's see here. No, I'm gonna wait. Yeah. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff to look at in the debugging process. At least this will push me over 100. It's good so far. 52, 34, 13, 23 on the attributes. My hype is 0. I think it's been 0. I have to go back and look at the previous playthroughs. My fame is 25, but no hype. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's something where I have to win like a certain amount of awards. I don't know what that means. I got 15 years to make good and get up to the next one as soon as possible. Alright. Come on, almost. Yep. Alright. Let's ship that sucker out. Oh my god, a 3? Really? That one hurt. I have a feeling this is not going to be a good game. Okay. I'm going to stop here, and then I'll jump into doing some other stuff as this is going on sale. Actually, what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and let a contract run so this can earn... Whoa, I need that, but I'm not going to do that. Let's do a game scenario. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next playthrough. I'm shocked by how addictive this game has been. Did I even rank in the top 10? I ranked at 10. Okay, so that's 2 games this year that I'll be up for, which is really great. I got a fan letter. Let's end on this one. Hank Wright, 28. I'm a professional race car driver. This is my first fan letter, so forgive me if it's hard to read. I always use your racing game to practice a new track before actually getting into my car. think I've gotten this one before. Thanks to you, I was able to come in 16th in the 16th Chipman Island race. I recommend your game to all my friends. Remember, if you're not first, you're last. Yep. Oh, there's some growth there. Oh no. No. I thought for a moment maybe, but I don't think that's a good idea. I just don't. See, right there, she's already caught fire anyway, so that's gonna slam through that really fast. I'll give it enough time to get everything else going really good. Well, I'll definitely be back up to the 2 million, I think, somewhere in that zone. I definitely overspent. That's not great. I want to be able to... Yeah, the micro SX, which I never... You can if you're in the process, but you end up releasing it as a goofball. $200K brings me back up. All right. There we go. I am done for the evening. Oh, God. I know I've said it a couple times, but thanks again for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next playthrough. And then I'll make a decision from there as to how far and how long I'll play. From what I understand, the hour-long to 2-hour-long bite-sized kind of playthroughs have been much more digestible, seriously, just because people don't want to watch the longest, recordings or whatever, but, it's not a live stream. Even if I ended up going live at some point in time, I never really like going live that long. I just don't see the point in it. I never really have. I figure be as entertaining as you can up front, as quickly as possible, and as condensed as possible to provide a better product. I could be wrong. I've never streamed like that before, but that's just a personal preference of mine. I get tired of sitting, get tired of being on the camera, that sort of thing. Maybe if I get the cat cam set up, that'll be different. Who knows? Until next time, guys, I will see you then. I don't know what I was going to say with it. Yeah, you can catch up if you're interested. This is the very first time. I am Mario the Artisan Rogue. Bunch of links down below to everywhere, all my stuff that I have for reading, for interacting with, all my social media stuff, and my online store. And I will catch you guys in the next playthrough. See you later.